to our first virtual Adults Discover program.
If you're new and joining us, Adults Discover is our program for adults with varying disabilities. If you're returning, welcome. When we're back up and running, hopefully you get to join us at the library again. Today's theme is a splash of color.
Woo! Everything we have here is stuff that you probably have at home. So these are some activities that you can do on your own as well. Our first experiment, what you're gonna need is a plate. Any plate will do. Milk, either whole milk or 2%. And then food coloring and dish soap. So the first thing you're gonna do is pour some milk onto the plate. Oh, I have to open this up. I'll try not to spill. You're gonna want quite a bit on there to fill the whole bottom of the plate. Perfect. Next, you're gonna take your food coloring, any colors that you want. Jade, what's your favorite color?
Mine would have to be blue.
Blue, okay.
What's your favorite color, Allie?
My favorite color is purple.
Well, we have to have those colors in there. Try to make a
I
rainbow.
think there's some purple in here actually. So you can put color in the center, or you can also, put it anywhere. Just kind of whatever design you want to do.
You can make patterns. You can kind of be creative with this.
And then you're going to take some dish soap. You can either use a Q-tip or a cotton ball or a paper towel, but get plenty of dish soap on that. And you're going to stick it right in the center. And you can see all the colors just moving around and spreading out. So the reason this is happening is because milk is made of fat and water. And when you put dish soap into the milk, it's trying to separate the fat molecules and the water molecules. And you can see that demonstrated by the food coloring. You can put more in there. I might need some more dish soap here. You can swirl it around. It's quite satisfying to watch. You want to give it a try, Judy?
It's pretty cool.
It might be spread out already.
But yeah. Super simple, super easy to do. Very colorful, very fun.
You can do any colors you want.
And then the next one that we're going to do are some really cool lava lamps that you can do at home. So all you'll need is a cup. Any kind of cup works as long as it's see-through. You'll need some water, some vegetable oil. We used Alka-Seltzer tablets, so any type of antacid works. And you'll need food coloring again. So to start off with, you're going to want to get your supplies all ready. You're going to put the vegetable oil in the cup, fill it about halfway full. And we're going to do a couple of them to show you. And then you're going to want to put water in.
And as you can kind of see already, the oil is sitting on top of the water. That's because water is more dense. It has more density than oil. So that's why it's separated and it's not mixing together.
So next, we're going to go ahead and put in some food coloring.
You do one, I'll do the other.
Yeah. If I can get the cap off of this.
You can put in quite a lot of food coloring because there's going to be a really cool reaction in a little bit. It kind of sinks to the bottom of the oil, but not through all the way to the water. Alrighty.
And then, when you take the Alka-Seltzer, you're just going to pop it in, and it's going to create this really cool reaction. As you can see, it just starts bubbling. And the colors kind of start mixing, and this is what creates our really cool lava lamp.
Yeah. So the reason this is happening is the Alka-Seltzer is reacting in the water. It's creating carbon dioxide. And that bonds, it connects with the water and creates bubbles. And those bubbles are of a lower density. So they rise to the top of the oil. And when they get to the top, the bubbles pop. They lose or they get more density again because of the release of the carbon dioxide. And then they sink back to the bottom. That one's really going.
So it'll just keep going pretty much until that Alka-Seltzer is worn thin. It's pretty cool. So you can do all sorts of colors if you want to make a rainbow in a row. It's really fun. So, anything else you wanted to add about our cool rainbow appeal?
I don't think so. I think these are just some quick ways to add some color to your day and try a cool, quick science experiment at home.
Yeah.
So give it a try.
All right, next we are going to read Mix It Up by Hervé Toulet with the permission of Chronicle Books Publishing. It's that time again. Are you ready? Tap the gray spot just a little to see what happens. There they are. But don't they seem a bit shy? Tap it again. Tap, tap, tap. Here they come. But there are a few still missing. Try tapping it just one more time. Finally, they're all here. So now, place your hand on the page. Close your eyes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you've got the magic touch. Let's mix it up. With one finger, take a little bit of the blue. Add just a touch to the yellow. Rub it gently. See? Oh, skipping a page here. Now take a little bit of the red and rub it on the blue. Okay? Try taking some of that yellow and smudging it on the red. Great! Can you remember all that? Now let's have some fun. Do you want to go on? Okay. Shake the book really hard. What do you think will happen? Shake the book. Right? Now try tilting the book to the right. What do you think will happen? Tilt the book. Right again. Close the book and push down really hard so the colors can squish together. Squish them together. Ooh. You thought so? Bravo! If you rub the two colors together really hard, then what happens? Do you want to rub them together? You got it. And to turn all these dots to green, what do you have to do?
I think we gotta close the book.
Yeah. Yes. Well done. More. White makes colors lighter. Go ahead and try it. See? And black makes them darker. Try it again. Got it? Makes sense, doesn't it? So if you smoosh these two pages together, just close the book quickly. this is what will happen. That's it. You got it. All done. Just one more thing. Place your hand on the page and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye. Pretty cool, right?
I thought those were actually some really cool illustrations, and they show how you can mix colors at home and make new colors.
It definitely shows all the rainbow possibilities, so even if you can't do these cool science experiments, mess around with paint at home. It's definitely a fun alternative to get color in your life.
Absolutely, and feel free to share any of your creations or science experiments with us. We'd love to see pictures of what you guys are doing.
Yeah. All right. In the meantime, take care, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you, Adults Discover.